What you been up to today? What's up?
It's been working, bro. Just trying to go hard every day.
So we'll flow into it and just talking about kind of Clutch and the start up of that if you want to get into that. So how did Clutch start up and the beginning of you selling sneakers and all that?
Yeah, just always been into it, bro. Especially probably started in 2014 when the Carmine 6s dropped. And that's when I just learned more about when they sell out and just where to get them afterwards and stuff like that.
What's your favorite sneaker of all time?
That one, really, Carmine 6. That's the one that got me.
The Carmine 6, is that like, it's kind of
It's a white and red shoe.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you know what those look like.
Really? That's your favorite shoe of all time?
Yeah.
I respect it. It's not.
Well, I didn't end up getting a pair until way later because they came out again in 2021.
Whenever you got the pair, did it feel like when you got the pair, did it feel like an accomplishment, kind of like you got your dream shoe, kind of, or did it not really?
Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like. I wanted that shoe for a long time, like 7 years, since when I seen it in 2014, and then just getting more into shoes until they dropped it in 2021. I could finally get a pair.
All right, for sure. So you started. So the beginning of Clutch, it was called 432 Retro Sneakers, right? Is what it was, or no?
Yeah, it was Kingdom Kicks.
432 Kingdom Kicks. Sorry, yeah, that's what you said it was. So, you started that. So, what was the motivation to start it all?
Well, just been in and out of reselling just through the years, and
when you say in and out of reselling, sorry to interrupt you, but you mean like you just kind of always would have a shoe. You're like, oh, I don't really like this shoe anymore. Sell it, trade it for something new.
Yeah, like
or just always hustling.
I had like
kind
phases.
of?
Like when I first started, I was just straight into shoes, and I was like 5th grade to like 8th grade, and then freshman year I got more into like Supreme.
Yeah, you sold a lot of Supreme. I remember that. The Supreme stickers.
Clothes.
But it was a Supreme shirts. Did you ever have a bot or anything, or were you just able to get them off site?
Manual, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you slowly get into it and you start reselling and everything. When did it start? When did you feel like it was really picking up for you?
Well, I just went in and out of the phases, like shoes and then clothes and moving on to other stuff.
Okay.
And then I feel like as soon as I started the Clutch, bro, in June of last year, that's when I just, you know what I'm saying? When I started that,
Clutch started,
it just kicked off, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That's when I really started taking it serious and wanted to open up.
Yeah, right here, if you want to tie in or whatever, you can twist it right there.
Yeah, because I had a partner at first, bro, my cousin Juan, and we did want to scale something big, so that's when I was like, bet, I'm just going.
Okay, so, I mean, if you want to cut anything out, but what happened with that? You're an AZ, not a part of Clutch anymore?
Nah, he's not. So when we started it, because he's a barber, and he would cut my hair, so one day I was just getting a haircut, and he's like, yo, bro, somebody came to me with an idea, like they want to do a barbershop shoe store. Okay. And he's like, I think it's a great idea, but I don't want to just do it with somebody I don't know. Okay. Like, so if I would do it, because he has a barbershop, he's like, if I would want to mix it with like a shoe thing or like reselling stuff, like I want to do it with you. So
that was the initial goal of Clutch, was barbershop / not sneaker resale, but
yeah, bro, like
because it's more than sneakers. Is not what I'm saying, but I don't know what else.
Like
to
resale
call it.
Shop.
Yeah, for sure.
Shop. And yeah, that was the initial goal. And then when he was cutting my hair that day, I was like, "Bet I'm gonna start something, bro. Like I'm gonna start going hard with it again, like reselling, because, like I said, I'll be in and out of it. And at this point, I was just working a lot. I wasn't really into it.
What were you doing for work at the time?
I was working at Bush's, bro.
Bush's, okay.
Yeah, I was the manager.
That's what's up. Do you like eat Bush's ever now, or is like fuck Bush's now?
Sometimes, bro.
Sometimes
I'm still tapped in with like a lot of the owners, bro, because I'll be jumping like from store to store.
Like, don't you do like you take your truck there sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
I never
working
connected
at the different stores.
Two.
From working at the different stores, I met like the different owners of the ones in Midland and like Odessa and Andrews, like all the little towns around here.
No, that's cool. That the fact that you said that, I never connected it, because I did see you would do stuff at. That's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I just know the owner. Well, all the ones in Midland are owned by the same guy.
Okay.
Him and his brother. So I just reached out to him, was like, hey, can I park the truck here? Like, this is what I'm doing now. So I was working at Bush's whenever he came to me with the idea, and about like 2 weeks later, that's when I quit Bush's. Okay. That was June 2022. And then that day, like I quit Bush's, I just went home, and all the shoes I've been collecting over the years, I just posted them all up for sale.
Okay, so that's kind of how you started.
And that's the day I started. I started the page Kingdom Kicks.
Yes,
all the shoes on there. That's the day I quit.
It went crazy when you first posted it. Did it feel good, kind of, when it was going really crazy at the beginning?
Yeah, it did. And I kind of knew, like, I just knew I wasn't gonna let it flop, bro. I know it wasn't gonna be one of those things like you hear about, and then you know, time goes by and you just don't hear about it. I knew it was gonna stay. I knew I was gonna keep it up.
Well, technically, Kingdom Kicks didn't really stick around, so.
Yeah, so at first when we started it,
I'm just
he didn't want
to. It's Clutch now, but I'm just fucking with you. But, no, that's
like when he came to me with the idea, I'm like, babe, I'm gonna kickstart something, and it's just gonna be me, cause like he's obviously knows the barber side.
Okay.
The shoe reselling side. So it's kind of like teaching them, you know what I'm saying, like getting them more comfortable with this and the reselling stuff. So the reselling stuff was just me. I was like, babe, I'm gonna get it started, and then once we figure out a name, like we wanted to have something, a name, a logo, you know, like stuff established already. Once we have all that, then we'll change the name. We'll announce that we have that he's my partner, you know.
Yeah. So
for Kingdom Kicks, it was just me, and then that was in June when it started. Probably like the next month of July, bro. We went to our first sneaker convention. That day, that's when we announced the name change and like announced that he was my partner.
And the logo and all that.
Hell yeah.
I think y'all did I think that was one of y'all's first raffles that day, correct? That was
I think we did a giveaway.
A giveaway or something. Was it a PS5 giveaway or something? Which, by the way, if you're ever interested in good giveaways, if you're interested in dope T-shirts, link in the description. Clutch. If you want good sneakers too, I mean, how many sneakers do you have like in your inventory right now? If you had to guess.
Probably like. Well, it's because initially we started with the shoes, so it was more shoes, but like. I moved into more like clothes, you know. You've been doing a lot
more clothes,
more merch, so it's lower than you might think. Probably like 100.
That's still not low at all, bro. That's still pretty high.
Yeah, it's not too crazy because just.
How often do you buy shoes? Just anytime you find a good deal, kinda.
I usually just buy from all the same people, bro. So a few pairs a week, maybe like anywhere from like one at least to like at most.
But the sneaker shows,
maybe like 20.
The sneaker shows is a big way for you. Like going to the sneaker shows and being able to
network and stuff. Oh yeah, bro. I met a lot of good people that I do a lot of business with.
Do you know who
weekly and just?
Do you know who Just Win is? Have you ever heard of that guy? He's one of the sneaker guys. He's a Chargers fan. If that helps you think of him at all.
I don't know. Maybe if I see a picture of him.
What's the go of 2016 sneaker culture? Because that's when I was tapped in. Dude, you know 2016.
Yeah, it's different, bro. Yeah, summer 16.
Who's the go of, in your opinion?
Bro, me and my coworkers always talk about that. Like, you can't explain it. Like, you just have to be there, you know?
Oh, my gosh, dude.
Like kids nowadays, like, I have a little nephew, bro. When he's older, I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Like, you just have to be there.
Yeah,
ain't nothing that I could tell him for him to be like, oh, shit. You know,
it was so big. It was like the biggest part of social media too, is what it felt like, was sneaker culture.
SoundCloud era too. I was thinking about that. That's when we were like junior high, you know, high school years and stuff.
The prime era.
But the go to 2016, like overall, or just on the sneaker side.
You can just say your go, but overall, like your overall GOAT sneaker go 2016 era, like who you always fucked with the most.
I don't know if you know Mike the Compass.
I don't know if I know him.
Yeah.
I might know.
But he's the one that I first started watching, like, on YouTube. Like, when I looked up, like, when I first dove into it, you know? When I found out I couldn't get the shoes because they're sold out, just looking up where to get them. Like, he's the first one I really came across, and just, I watched a lot of him. And Benjamin Kicks, you know.
Benjamin Kicks, yes, I know Benjamin Kicks.
Yeah.
Did
Retro
you ever...
Sneakers, you know, Kaisa Omar.
Dude,
Sneakerhead in the Bay. There's tons, bro. Farmer Simpson.
Have you ever met Kaisa Omar?
But I met Benjamin Kicks, though.
You did? Yeah, you did meet. Oh, that's crazy you met Benjamin Kicks.
Yeah, He's short, bro.
He is short?
Yeah.
He's the one who is DJ Khaled's sneaker plug, right?
Yeah, he just...
You should have leg swept him and stolen from DJ Khaled. Or stolen DJ Khaled from him.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day
he'll be part of my clientele.
That would really be one of the biggest moves if you could find like a good hookup who's like, to hit you up all the time. Hey, can you give me this? Can you give me this?
Well, I got a few like that.
But I mean, one of like if you had DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you got a few guys.
But really, like at this point in time, like clutch is pretty fresh. You know, I'm a year into it.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, I've been reselling for a long time though.
Yeah, for sure.
But he'll probably just hit up.
Where do you see?
He'll probably just hit up Nike or Michael Jordan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do you see Clutch going eventually? Like, where do you see Clutch in 5 years?
I definitely want to do more merch. Hopefully, have a store by then. More merch for sure. I definitely.
Link in description.
Yeah, I love doing the clothes, bro. I love doing them.
You like doing the clothes?
Hell yeah.
So you like doing your own kind of stuff? Is what you're kind of wanting to move into a little bit? Like you still want to do the resale, but you really like making your own shit?
Yeah, bro. Cause I can sell Jordans all day, but that's Michael Jordan's. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have some stuff that's me.
Do you ever want to do something? Because Clutch is you, obviously, but do you ever want to do something any more personal, in a way?
What you mean?
Because Clutch is your company, but do you ever want to do something, like what other ideas do you have for your clothing? Not to dispill anything that's coming up.
Are you good? More ideas for clothing, just more seasonal drops. You know what I'm saying? Capsules, collections, stuff like that.
So you want to do kind of the Supreme,
like a summer job, maybe like a spring break, some little, you know what I mean?
You don't want to do where you always have the same items in stock, or do you want to have like where you have a few items in stock, and then you got like shit's gonna drop and you're not gonna get that again?
Yeah, I definitely want to have more designs, like less quantity, more designs.
Okay, quality over quantity type shit.
That too, but I'm saying like less quantity, like instead of having 100 shirts of one design, I'd rather have like 10 shirts of 10 different designs.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. And definitely quality over quantity too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this shirt's comfy. I'm feeling
yeah, bro. A lot of people be scared to.
And it's direct to garment. Like, if you know about shirts,
you can't take the cheap way out, bro.
No, direct to garment's legit.
You can't go the cheap way, bro. Like you gotta pay to play for sure.
I know direct to garment's the nicest shit you can get. So
yeah,
fucking legit.
Just you gotta invest.
That's crazy. You found a direct to garment with such a wide area. You know what I'm saying?
They really can get the whole shirt, bro, from like up here to like the very bottom, you know?
Yeah. The whole clothing shit's pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I mess with like the first shirts I did were
the simple ones, the C.
Yeah, the logo. Heat press, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Heat press.
Heat press.
Yeah. And then these just moved on to these.
So do you have something in the works for a drop coming up?
Oh yeah.
When would you have to guess you got something coming? For anybody who's a little hyped up about it.
When I had to guess, like the release date, like when I'm announcing it or when it's gonna be out.
When it's gonna be out, and do like 2 weeks later, just in case, you know. You don't.
I really don't even like to announce it. I just like to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like those
on the fly.
I ain't even announce it.
You just dropped them one day.
I just dropped them. Just that way, like.
What's your favorite?
I just like to do it like.
What's your favorite colorway out of all of them?
Just black.
Black. Is this your favorite design out of all of them?
Yeah, it's just that one and then the one with just the truck. But
yeah,
I probably wear the one with just the truck more often, bro. Just because it's more simple, you know.
It feels cool wearing. It feels cool wearing your shirt.
What's up?
It feels cool wearing your own shirt.
Yeah, and at work, like a lot of the barbers just bought a lot of shirts for me, so they always wear them too. It's just cool seeing.
No, that is cool. So I wanted to get into that too. So, barbering. What is it called?
Barbering.
Cutting hair. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. So, did you get into that a little bit from your cousin, a part of Clutch, or did you just kind of get into it?
Yeah, some, bro, and then some of it was.
It's a good hustle and you're good at it, kind of.
Just been wanting to cut hair, you know.
You're pretty fly at it, or what?
Yeah, I like to do it, bro. I like to do it. It's fun. Been doing it every day.
Oh, that's what you're doing, like every day?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, I like it, bro. Just you meet a lot of new people and just different people in your chair every day. A lot of walk-ins and just tell them about Clutch. Just, that helps with that too.
That does help too,
and then help promote
and gets you good at conversating too.
Yeah.
Do you ever get people who suck? Like I feel like I'm so bad when I get into a chair because they talk to me, and sometimes I have a podcast, but sometimes I'm so awkward in public to where
like you don't be in the mood to talk.
I don't be in the mood to talk, and I'm just like in my chair, just not wanting to fucking talk to anybody, just cut my hair, and I'm stressed out about getting a haircut because.
Where do you go to get your haircut?
I don't even want to say because you're gonna roast me.
Locker room cuts.
Yeah, locker room. Yeah, that's where I go.
Damn, I was gonna say super cuts.
You could give me better. Things. Could you give me like, dude? Because I got one haircut, terrible look, bro. Look at this little patch of hair right here. Look at my bangs. Look how fucked up this clip is, compared to it. So if you can fix
You're
me
talking
up,
about like that space where there's like none.
Yeah, cause I look good with the fade, but like a big old fade on me, at the same time, it looks a little silly sometimes.
Yeah, it all depends, bro. Like, depends what you're used to. You know, what you're comfortable with.
Here's a good question.
It's not like there'll be times where they ask for a haircut, and even though it's not my first choice, I gotta give them what they want.
So you give haircuts sometimes, and you're like, you would look way better with a different haircut.
Oh yeah.
Not look better, but you got what I'm saying, like your hair.
Trying to persuade them, like, what if you do this?
If you could cut my hair any way possible, what would you do?
What you get? You probably get like a 1 on the side.
I don't even know what the fuck I get. I just like
sides.
trim me up and make me look good.
Right, like one of those. Like not too picky.
I usually get a scissor cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably just how you have it, bro. You have it to the side. Yeah.
But so you could cut.
You probably don't like going too short, huh?
But
like you say, a fade. You don't.
Dude,
feel
it pisses
with
me
fade.
off that I go get haircuts sometimes and I leave. I'm like, how the fuck does the barber make me look like this and it be acceptable with it? Have you ever given a bad haircut?
In the beginning.
And
nothing crazy
no,
bad.
But I'm saying,
like
no. But I'm saying, did you know about it? Because sometimes with my job too, or like even when you do a job, you look back on it 6 months in the past, and you're not as good as you are now, and you're like, I sucked 6 months ago. So is it that kind of type shit to where you're just not as good as you were now? But
I wouldn't say that kind of type shit like where I suck, because I had a good idea. Like
okay,
it just
lack of experience,
perfecting it, yeah.
Okay, but
I
you
had
never
a good idea like about the steps. You know what I'm saying?
But there's been like in the early times you give a haircut and you're like, oh, damn.
Yeah. Nothing too bad.
Nothing too bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I've gotten some bad fucking haircuts, dude. I'm telling you, I wish I had.
You been getting the same haircut your whole life, or you switch it up?
I just go long sometimes. It's the same haircut, but long sometimes, short sometimes.
Switch it up.
I need to get a new haircut eventually, but
yeah.
Go bald like Andrew Tate. Do you think I could pull off being bald?
I don't know.
No.
Well, it's gonna look funny at first because you're not used to it, but
I think
if you rock it like with confidence, yeah.
I had a really short.
It depends how you rock it, bro.
I had a really short buzz cut one day. You know what I'm saying? Like buzz cut, short hair with a fade. It looked good because I don't have too bad of a hairline.
What is short for you?
It was short, bro. Like literally, like the sides were. What's the lowest one where it's like damn near skin showing?
Like before skin.
Yeah.
Or skin, cause skin is the shortest, bro.
Well, I'm saying like on the razor, the different clips. What's like the lowest one?
00.
I think it was one of those, bro.
Yeah.
It was Sergio Leyva.
Like
Sergio Leyva. I bet you know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one who gave me the haircut.
He cuts hair, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he still cuts here. I bet you he does, but he gave me. It was a really good haircut, but then I stopped getting fades and stuff, so it's just easier to go locker room.
Yeah. And like at places like that, they gotta get their haircuts out. They got a time limit.
Facts, bro. That's why they fucked me up, probably.
They got a time limit, bro. Like sports clips, you gotta get.
So you would recommend not going to locker room anymore? No.
Nah.
Fuck locker room.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably some good people who cut hair there. I never been there, but I wouldn't go
there.
There's
a few good, dude, but I've gotten fucked up.
I wouldn't take nobody there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Especially because I know how to cut hair.
Do you cut your own hair, or do you have somebody who cuts your hair?
No, the guy that cuts next to me cuts my hair. So
okay.
I cut his hair too. So.
Oh, that's what's up. Would you ever want to learn to cut your own hair? Or
I have before.
You have?
That was like a stand time where I just only cut my own hair.
You got to figure it out.
When I need somebody to cut the top, that's when I'll go to my cousin Juan or.
Okay.
Yeah, I have somebody at the shop just trim the top. I cannot do the neck though, the back.
Yeah, cause
everything's
like,
reversed, bro. I don't like it. But the front.
You can get your front pretty good. Yeah. So we'll move back into. I got off topic with haircutting a little bit. Sorry, but back into the entrepreneurship. What advice would you give to somebody who wants to start off to where they want to start off starting their own business and shit?
Don't be scared. Just start today. You know.
Like Shia LaBeouf said.
Because time goes by so quick, bro. Like you look at stuff from last year, you like, damn. That was just felt like yesterday.
Yeah.
But if you start it today, it's just gonna go by quick, and before you know it, you're gonna be doing it for a year, for 2 years, 10 years, you know. So just start today. And you gotta pay to play. Like nothing's cheap.
For sure.
You gotta pay to play, bro. Like how you're saying when you invested to get better stuff for your podcast, you know. I know that wasn't cheap.
Fuck no, dude. I was fucking stressed out for.
What all did you update on it, bro?
everything.
Yeah.
Dude, these mics are expensive as fuck, bro.
Yeah, these are like nice, bro.
These are like.
I like the mount. The mount right here.
I mean, the mounts aren't cheap. They're like the mounts are like $50. They're really
40,
not that,
50.
but the mics are like $250 themselves. I need to get better cameras eventually, but the cameras look good for now. But the Sony A7 III is like the nicest fucking camera you can get for this shit.
And what are these right here?
A6000.
A6000.
They work for what it is. What it is. You know, I have a few other stuff I want to start eventually, but we're just rocking with this right now. But just staying consistent is kind of your best way to
start today. Don't be scared to pay. You gotta pay to play. It's just kind of better when you in full control. You know, like at Clutch, I had a partner, my cousin Juan, and it just got to a point like we left on totally good terms.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I feel like,
but we were starting to see where he was getting too busy with barbering. He wasn't making time. Like,
you know,
he wasn't having time.
I can relate to you in that aspect.
You know what I'm saying?
And what I was with, I can relate to you in that exact same aspect. But
I would say probably just go yourself.
It's nice being in full control.
Yeah.
Doing what you want, being your own boss at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I mean, yeah, the podcast relies on other people's schedule, kind of.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still my schedule. I get to choose what I want to do. I get to.
Yeah, it is cool to have, like, because with the partnership, bro, you got to be on 50-50, like, every time. Like, you got to make sure y'all agree on everything. You got to discuss everything, you know. Every shoe we buy, we got to agree on it and stuff like that.
Did that feel frustrating sometimes because he's more of a barber and you were more of the reseller?
Nah, bro, he's definitely, how you say it, very open-minded, bro, and understandable, easy to work with. Juan is, so he knows I know more about reselling, so he would just say, if you think it's a good call, then go for it.
Okay.
But he owns a barbershop and he's just real busy, so it was starting to get where he didn't have time to go to San Antonio go to conventions, because I like to travel a lot with the shoes, bro. So he wasn't having time, so he was just saying, look, bro, I can't really hold up like the 50-50 like I originally agreed, so I just think it's better to
he kind of reached
kind of like give it to you and me just focus on the barber thing before it becomes
in a respect way
where
it
becomes like conflict, you know.
He kind of felt like he was so busy in the other shit he couldn't put in his full effort kind of type deal.
Yeah, bro. And he's very open-minded, bro. A great partner. Like I really wouldn't want to have done it with nobody else, bro.
That's beautiful.
He's so smart, bro, and he taught me a lot.
What would be the biggest thing you thought he taught you? If he's watching this, what would you want to tell him? Like, wow, bro, you really taught me this. Thank you.
Patience, bro. Patience and thinking before I speak, bro. Thinking before I speak and before I act.
Okay.
That's two big things.
I could probably work on thinking before I speak a little more, but I get excited and I talk sometimes. But
yeah.
And patience and business wise, or is it more personal? Is what you mean? Do you mean more business?
Both, bro. On the business side and in my personal, bro. He's seen how I acted like my whole life, bro. And he just like, bro.
There we go.
When we're making like, you know what I'm saying? When we're at a convention, you can't really talk to somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they say, you know what I mean?
Sorry, meaning what? Like when you're talking to somebody random, like, or when you're.
And another thing too, just how you carry yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what I mean. Just
okay.
How you carry yourself in front of others.
Okay, I feel you.
He taught me a lot, and like he noticed it, like obviously that he wasn't having time, and he just, how you say it, like.
So is it kind of bittersweet in a way, to where you miss him as a partner, but you enjoy having full control at the same time?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, bro.
Bittersweet.
Because we still close. Like, he just kind of saved our relationship before it becomes like a business to business, and just we start bumping heads, and then it actually turns to us like fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like arguing. You know what I'm saying?
It went the best way possible for both of y'all.
Yeah.
What barbershop does he own? Or
Apollo Barbershop. Apollo Barber Studio.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to them. Apollo Barber Studio.
If you need
it's right downtown Midland, bro, in the Wall Tower downtown. It's on the first floor.
Y'all heard it here. If y'all need a haircut and you don't want to get a busted ass haircut like me from Locker Room, but Locker Room gives you a free drink. And I'm a Coca-Cola kind of guy, so I can't resist the Coca-Cola. Which, by the way, hold on, I have to segue and pause it. I got some. I forgot about something that you did something so fucked up one time. You know, you deleted my Flappy Bird one time. And when Flappy Bird was done for like 3 years, I was the only person who had Flappy Bird on my phone, and you deleted it.
Damn.
How do you feel about that? Was it funny? You still think it was funny?
Yeah.
It was funny, but
that's like a gem, like a
it
gem.
was
Flappy
a gem.
Bird.
I was the only person who
off,
still had Flappy Bird.
When they took it off, and
I still
only a few people had it. It's a gem, bro. It's just funny.
I forgot right when you pulled up, I was like, oh, he deleted Flappy Bird. I'm not actually mad.
That still bothers you, bro. That was like.
I still think about it late at night.
What was that?
I have nightmares.
What was freshman year, bro? Because that was in Mr. Johnson's class, right?
The goated class ever. I wonder what, dude. That would be a funny podcast. Get Mr. Johnson, Conley, Ty, everybody from that class on.
Chris.
That'd be crazy. Chris.
Miguel.
Fucking.
You remember him?
Miguel?
That Mexican dude, the short one.
You're talking about Don?
He wasn't really with us, but I was just saying he's funny too. He didn't speak English.
Maybe I think I know you're talking
yeah,
about,
bro, we should. That would be funny, bro.
Did a translator?
I kind of keep up with the. Well, last time I heard from Ty, bro, I know he was in Houston.
Yeah,
Chris Guzman, I talked to him.
I talk to Ty when I can.
I talked to him a few months ago. Chris Guzman and Conley, I saw him. I hadn't seen him.
Conley,
we had that
dude.
class freshman year, and they sent him away. Remember? They sent him to where?
The boarding school.
Yep, because of that class, bro.
He's at Ole Miss right now, I think.
Yeah.
He's living the life.
Like, so they sent him to boarding school after that class, and I didn't see him again till the day I graduated, bro.
I remember.
I see him. I saw you that night too. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was a fun night. Pretty fun. Fun little.
Yeah, it's just like a weird, random.
Coincidence.
Random. You know.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
But that class was crazy, dude. We did so many dumb shit. For people who don't know, we had an art teacher named Mr. Johnson, and I think he was bleep that. Sorry, scratch it, reverse it, as Willy Wonka said.
It's a wide spectrum, bro. I mean, even he's just different, you know.
He was
everybody's different, so he was just him.
I met a lot
of him.
I met a lot of
That's
odd
what you
people.
Can say. He was just
You've
him.
never met a dude like Mr. Johnson. But at the end of the day, I think he
When you say like Mr. Johnson, what you mean?
I've never met a human like him. We were kind of. I feel bad sometimes because we were so. We were so mean to him sometimes, dude. Like there's
that was a crazy class. It was art class too, so everybody just doing their own thing. And
yeah, because it's funny because you look back and you have teachers that you fucked around with, but you're still nice to sometimes. We were fucking just complete savages in that class. Dude, I remember he told on Coach Holmstrom that we were saying MILFs in class. And Coach Holmstrom was like, okay. And I was so scared.
He would always tell Coach Turner about me, bro, because I was playing basketball. He would always tell Coach Turner.
Was Chris a part of the basketball too?
No, he was just in the class.
Oh, so I think he went a little harder than everybody because we were
Chris
in sports.
Is different. Then he older than all of us. He's like 3 years older than us.
Oh my, dude, that shit every day. Like one of us. No, it was mainly Chris who got sent to the office a lot. Do you think he even went to the office? Like, do you know? Did he ever go to the office or did he just fuck around?
He probably just chilled. Just walked around until the class was over, then just went to his next class.
Oh my god, dude, that class was so fucking funny.
Yeah, Chris Guzman, bro. He's one of them ones. One of them ones, bro.
He is one of those ones. Like everybody who knows him is like they know like Chris Guzman, you know. He's a character. And
I've seen him too at the events because he'd be with Nick. He helps some DJ and stuff.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's tight. Weren't they?
When I did my event, it was just Nick. Chris wasn't there. He had something going on with his family, so.
Okay, wasn't
the past times I've seen him was at the Super events.
Was Nick the same one that I think they went and did some food truck or something in California for a little bit? Or you don't know?
I know he went to California with his family. But I think Nick's brother does food truck. So
maybe I have two fucking complete things off.
I'm not sure either, so you might be right, but.
Maybe. But shout out Chris Guzman. That's a good podcast guest right there too. Yeah. Get fucked up with Chris Guzman. Screen time. So you said your screen time's real high, but you have to use your screen time in a different way than some people because you use it for business. And I said, like, if I use screen time, it's me watching fucking YouTube or something, like being a fuck up.
Yeah, because probably most of the work you do is like on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Like cutting and chopping videos and throwing it, like uploading them.
And then literally, yeah, it's for that, for the podcast, and then other work is on Excel. It's like run sheets and stuff. And on like websites online. So it's still on computer mostly. I hardly ever am on the phone, or if I'm not, I'm driving or something for my job. Yeah. Like I'm going to New Mexico tomorrow. I was going to stay out of town, but I was like, fuck it. I'd rather just sleep in my bed. I'd rather just drive the day of.
But, so you're asking if...
I don't know what the fuck I was asking.
Screen time.
No, about the screen time. Like, do you ever... I was asking how high your screen time is. If you had to guess. What is your screen time?
I don't know, I'm about to check.
Oh, you got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the low?
Nah, it's really just one for Snapchat.
One for the bitches?
Because my Snapchat got deleted, bro.
That sucks,
on this
dude.
phone, it got banned on this phone.
That sucks, bro. Did that affect the business? Do you think?
Probably did a little bit,
But you picked it up eventually.
I try not to think about it, man. But on the screen time, like, I do spend a lot of time just content, you know what I mean?
What's your favorite what's your favorite bullshit thing to do with your screen time? Like, what's your number one thing where you're like, okay, that's a waste of time?
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok? Yeah. It's addicting. What's your For You page like, mostly? Some ass shaking?
Hell nah. Probably shoes, bro.
Shoes. Dude,
yours, that's what yours is?
No, mine's just like dumbass shit, like funny videos. Or no, and a lot of comic book shit. Yeah. I bet you, like, if I put it up the first thing.
I know you're a big comic fan, bro.
I'm a big nerd. Fuck.
I know you're a big OU fan for a long time, too. I was just looking at that. I was like, he has liked OU for a long time.
Fuck, bro, my hair. Big OU fan. And we're 3-0, bro.
Yeah. You see that game yesterday, Colorado?
That was sick, bro.
I was watching it.
You want to hear something terrible? I fell asleep during overtime.
Yeah.
I was watching it in bed, dude, and it was like midnight, so I was just...
Yeah, it was pretty late, bro. I didn't start watching it till the second half.
What'd you think about that hit on Shiloh? Not Shiloh, sorry. Number 12, fuck. What's that dude's
I know
name?
who you're talking about, bro.
What the fuck's his name? Travis Hunter. Thank you. Yeah. That hit was bullshit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You think they were trying
That was a bad hit.
They were trying to get him hurt? You think it was one of those kind of hits?
That's what it looked like.
It was bullshit, bro.
They clutched up, bro.
They did clutch up. That was... Hey, OU would smack them, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
It was close, bro. It was really close. And is Colorado State even ranked, bro?
No. Because they just did... It was a rivalry, so they had the motivation and shit. But, like, dude, you're going to talk... The coach, you're going to talk shit to Deion Sanders. Like, great... Hey, here's the thing. Why would you say some stuff
Maybe
it did work for him if you think about it that way. Because you're like, why would you talk shit to Deion Sanders? They almost won. Maybe they wouldn't have even won if he was just like, I love Deion Sanders. And just sucked his dick for 30 seconds. Not literally, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like dick sucking type shit. Like, what's it called? If he would just be like, I love Deion type shit.
Well, I mean, a lot of people love Deion, bro.
Yeah, dude, what he's doing
really
is amazing.
Nothing like that. I mean, over the top stuff, I would say but if he's just saying I love Deion, I mean, a lot of Deion fans.
But what was he even saying? Like, I would take my glasses off and look a man.
Yeah, basically like that. I seen a video of after the game. Deion's like, he didn't directly say something about my mom, but he was implying
that his mom
my mom didn't raise me right. And he had his mom on there. She was like, I did raise him right.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson's in the back, bro.
Yeah, Colorado is turned, bro. Colorado is turned.
That'd be a fun ass game to go to, bro.
Yeah, I heard the tickets like the most expensive right now.
Really?
They passed Ohio for the most expensive tickets this season, bro.
Wow.
And it really is talk of sports. That's what everybody's.
It is. There's gonna be There's gonna be a movie about it one day. Like our kids are gonna.
Now we watching it happen, bro.
We're watching like a TV show that our grandkids are gonna watch one day, or like, you know what I'm saying, like how we watch. Like, what was that Texas movie where that one dude? Like, there's a bunch of like sports movies that are based off true stories that we.
Friday Night Lights.
I wasn't talking about. I was talking about a different one. I can't think of the name.
Texas movie.
There's like some dude who got cancer or something for Texas. It was a beast ass movie, but Friday Night Lights was a better example.
No, I haven't heard of that one, bro.
It was a good movie.
I've seen Friday Night Lights though, of course, bro. Hell yeah.
That was sick, dude. And you know they cut out like it wasn't even Midland Bulldogs. They cut out. There was like Midland something else.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Why do you think they did that?
I don't know. Why do you think? Milan didn't give them the rights because they lost.
Probably not maybe because they lost, but I'm sure it's something like that. Like,
you know what my brother was telling me? You know their football team's undefeated right now.
What, Midland High?
Like bullshit. Like
varsity?
what? Dude, when the fuck did we ever get that?
Yeah.
I guess their coach is actually good. They're doing like Permian plays and shit.
That's what your brother told you? So good for them, bro. It's about time.
My brother, he's a junior. And like all his friends, like all like literally it's crazy. All his friends that I knew that were like known him since they were like fifth grade.
Yeah.
Are all like beast on varsity apparently.
Hey, that's how it is with Juan's brothers too, because he got two brothers, and his younger brother, he got two younger brothers. One of them, Jacob, he played on the Chiefs with me and Brandon.
Oh, okay.
So I know him, and his dad, Juan's dad, was the coach. So
wait,
and
really?
Just seeing his little brother Joaquin.
That's crazy. His dad
I saw
was
him
the coach.
like in the third grade, bro, like third, fourth, fifth, sixth grade. You know what I'm saying? Now he's a junior too, and he would help me and Juan with clutch, bro. So
shout out.
Like I see him a lot, you know. And I know what you mean, seeing him.
Like it's like I'm so
big now,
old.
you know?
Like we're 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? Like
Our class.
9th grade does not like our age.
Yeah.
Being 9th graders, 15, 16 does not feel like that long ago, but it was 4 or 5 years. As crazy as that
That's
sounds.
what I'm saying, bro. Whatever
We're
you want
old.
to do, you got to start today. Because before you know it, it's going to be 5 years later, bro. And with the shoe stuff, it's just really natural to me. I love it, bro. I was into it since I was, you know what I'm saying, 2014, bro. I was like 11 years old.
For sure.
I've been in it my whole
So here's the ultimate question.
whole life.
Adidas or Nike?
Yeah, Nike, bro.
Nike?
I made more money off Adidas, though. Yeezys control the whole thing,
if
bro.
you say, okay, it's Adidas, everything Adidas, or Nike without Jordan, what do you got?
Everything Adidas or Nike without Jordan. That's a good question, bro. Honestly, bro, in the whole sneaker market, bro, Adidas, Yeezys run the whole thing, bro. When they stopped making it, bro, that's when it went down. And now they back, bro.
They're making them again?
Yeah, they started dropping them again this month or August.
That's sick. Fucking close.
When
dude.
it stopped, bro.
I was so pissed. I literally was like, this is my reaction watching your giveaway. Or not the giveaway, the raffle.
Man, you were close, bro.
I was this close.
Gotta get in on the next one, bro.
For sure.
That's
I'm
what I was
0 for 2 on Easy. But if I hit the next one, here's the thing, guys. I'm 0 for 2 right now. If I hit the next one, that's $75 for a pair of Easy Slides. 125.
75. I mean,
no, it's 30. Sorry, I suck at math.
You get
sorry.
one spot. It's 30. Yeah.
30, so $90. $90 for one spot.
Are you talking about how much money you're already in?
Oh yeah, so I'm $60 already in, is what I meant to say. So I'm $60 in. I do it one more time at $90. $90, and I win. I save $110 on a pair of Easy Slides.
Right. That's why you gotta enter, bro. Like, bro, that
if
one,
you lose like
you
7 times in a row,
you
then
know,
maybe
Malachi?
give up. Malachi.
Bro, that one.
Oh no, I don't know who.
Malachi.
Won. I thought you were talking about Malachi Felix.
Wait, did you go to Goddard?
No, I did not go to Goddard.
He went to Goddard, but he moved away. But yeah, like I forgot what. I think one of his coworkers was buying some shoes from me, probably about 2 weeks ago. I told him about the raffle, and I was just like, "How you gonna win if you don't enter?" He was like, "Bet I'll get 2 spots," and he ended up winning. So I was like, "That's what I told you. How you gonna win if you
You're
don't
hooking
enter,
people up if you really think about it. There's more water and shit. You want another one?
No, I'm good. I really just wanna. You can throw this one away.
So what? Yeah. So we were talking about 2016 sneaker culture. That's when. What's your dream shoe? Like, if you like, because you already got your Carmines. What's your dream shoe? Like crazy shoe? Like, what's like the Yeezy, the red Nike ones?
Yeah.
What are those called?
Red Octobers.
Those, like one of the that's an example. What's your dream shoe?
Dream shoe. I really. I don't know, bro. That's a good question. I have to think about it. Maybe like Freddy Krueger's or something like that.
What are the Freddy Krueger's?
Expensive shoe, cause
what are the Freddy Krueger's?
They so like they made the shoe and they were gonna come out with it. And
What brand is it?
Right when they're Nike Dunks.
Okay.
Nike Dunks.
Oh,
and right when they were
okay.
gonna come out with them, Nike like scratched it. And they're like, okay, all the shoes that we have already made, they only have made like 10.
So there's only 10
They
of
were
them
like,
in the world type shit?
All the shoes that we have made like of this, they're just samples. They're like just scrap them. So they like burnt a lot of them. Or no, there might have been more than 10 because I know they burnt some, right? So some of the pairs that like are remaining, like still good, they got like gasoline on them.
That's bullshit.
And so there's only a few, but they're like 30 racks.
And think about how many little kids in China had to sweat in that slave shop to make that shoe.
It was probably easy, bro, to make that one shoe.
For the little Chinese, little Chinese kids are smart. Sorry, but one of my dream shoes always was the Pirate Black Yeezys.
Hey, that one's a good one too. I always wanted that one.
Always wanted that.
When they dropped again, I wasn't able to get a pair. I know Austin got one though.
He did get a pair. I don't know if he got a size though.
A lot of pairs.
Yeah, that fucker did hit on pairs.
Yeah, he did.
I got these on display. I got these for Christmas.
What are those called?
Are you testing me? You have to know what those are called, right?
I don't, bro. Like the actual name?
Turtle Doves.
Those aren't Turtle Doves.
These are Turtle Doves 2.0.
2.0, yeah. Okay, because I know the regular Turtle Doves, those are like...
Want to see something really crazy? I love showing off all my knickknacks. This is signed by Baker Mayfield. 2-0! Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl incoming. Signed by Baker Mayfield. That's pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, how'd you get a...
My brothers split that for me for my birthday. That's pretty sick.
Was it expensive?
I didn't want to ask because I kind of it probably was.
Priceless, bro.
Priceless, dude. And my brothers got it for me too. That makes it
did you watch that Johnny Manziel documentary?
That was sick, huh?
I wasn't able to finish it, bro. I ended up.
How come? Just because of time?
Yeah, I just got busy and stuff.
But you did enjoy it?
I just watched a little bit and just...
Dude, he was crazy, bro. He watched 0 hours of film his whole career. That's crazy. And he was a god. And there was one story to where Johnny was like, I'm driving. And he was blacked out drunk, like speeding. And the cop pulled him over pissed and was like, oh, like freaking out. He's like, oh, Johnny Football, you want a police escort home? I gave him a police escort home. Like,
and that was in his hometown or?
And that was at A&M. Like, untouchable, bro. Like, how are you going to arrest Johnny Football if you're a, like, that dude's an A&M fan. How the fuck are you going to arrest Johnny Football?
Yeah.
And then he would get, like, did you see the stuff about him signing the autographs? How much cash he would get? They would rent him out a hotel. So he would fly out to, like, Miami or something. Yeah. He gets a hotel, signs a shitload of shit, and they'll give him the code of the safe, like $30,000 in cash as a college kid. And so that's how he was
before the NIL.
Dude, imagine how much he would have made with NIL.
Like that's crazy how, I don't know if you know Destroying.
Crazy.
How he had to give it up. But I mean, it's honestly better, and then nowadays they just let him.
I know, but it's like, dude, honestly, he could go kick for some of these fucking NFL teams. He's a decent fucking kicker. It's crazy.
Nah, he probably likes doing what he does now better.
True, but like
instead of just
being a kicker for an NFL, I feel like wouldn't be that hard.
And plus, with the whole YouTube thing, you could scale it bigger too.
Yeah,
it can only go up. You know,
facts.
With the contract, like a professional
True,
team
and
contract,
how much,
they only give you so much.
I think he said that on I think he said that on a podcast. You could just
scale it up more with the YouTube stuff.
I think he said he would make like 5 times the amount he would as an NFL player.
Exactly, bro. A lot of things go into it too. Like when he hosts the, how you say it? When everybody does the meetup, everybody runs.
Oh, those are crazy. He has like Justin Jefferson pull up and shit, dude. That's crazy.
Bro, the merch, the YouTube, the social media, all that stuff, bro. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Way more than the NFL stuff.
And dude, imagine being a college kid. Your dream is to play college, and they tell you, "Oh, quit your YouTube that's going off right now. You're not making that much money from, or play college football." Think about how many people would have been like, okay, I'm just done posting my YouTube videos.
They wouldn't have trusted it. They wouldn't
have believed in themselves. He stuck with it, bro. Shout out Destroying.
Yeah. Because with the YouTube stuff, it's all up to you. Like, it's only going to go as far as you take it. But with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You might not get a fair chance with a professional team. You know what I mean? And with the whole YouTube stuff, you can scale it a lot bigger. And it's all up to you. Like, it's only going to go as far as you take it.
I mean, the day you stop is the day it ends, right? You know what I'm saying? Because your next video could always go viral. Your next shirt for your company could always go viral. Yeah. Your next...
Yeah, the next idea, bro.
anybody, like
bunch of good ideas.
No matter what anybody wants to do, like it only stops when you stop, right? And here's the thing: if one day I'm an 80-year-old grandpa and I lived a shitty life, at least I tried. Right. At least I chased what I really wanted.
Like about that raffle, bro. If you would have won, you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known.
You motherfucker.
But now you did.
You motherfucker.
You almost did. You had a chance, bro.
You just wanted me to enter another one.
Yeah, you got to, bro. Of course I want to see another one.
Now I want to. It's addicting. Dude,
hey,
motherfuckers.
I never enter on them, but I hit one too. I hit one recently, bro. I got some phone runners for like $20.
Damn, and you're just gonna.
And I flipped them. So.
And then you just fucking do one for those, or a raffle for those.
I try to do the raffles with a bunch of different options, like a bunch of different sizes shoes, or
because
I'll do the shoes or the cash out. Like Mally, the one that won the raffle today, he went with the cash out. And I just kept
off air. Is that a little annoying? Would you rather him just take the shoes, or like what's better for you? I swear, like this will be off air, but like
nah, you can keep it on.
Bet. What would you rather them do? Like send them the cash or just give them the shoe? Like really, what's better? Like is it like you're like
it's probably like the same, bro.
It doesn't really matter.
Nah, it depends what kind of raffle it is. It would be the same.
For this one particularly. Same. It didn't really matter.
I'm not really sure, bro. But for the most part, it's kind of the same. So.
But also too, like, it could not be like maybe he's a size 13.
Well, probably the cash out. The cash out is Wait, did you say which one would I rather them do?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cash out, because then I could just sell the shoe.
Facts.
Because if they went with the shoe, then I gotta buy another shoe. But with the cash out, I just send it to them the same night, and I could sell the shoe.
Facts.
The same night.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, the cash out, I'd prefer them to do the cash out.
Okay, so basically, we're gonna take this conversation, and we're gonna leave it over here for a second. And I'm gonna grab this, bring it here. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Of all time, honestly, the best movie where I had the best reaction, like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
It's that movie Get Out.
You know, it's crazy. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I heard it's amazing, bro.
Movie.
I know I need to watch it.
And I like those type of movies. Like, I like action movies too.
Do you like brain fuck?
But the one where I was like, that's the one where I was like, what? Like, you just roll into it.
I gotta watch it. Then.
Crazy twist.
It's a brain fuck movie.
It's a crazy twist, bro. And I like that. I like the ones with the twist.
Cause I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's kind of how he does some of his movies. Yeah. So I bet you I will.
Is he what is he, like a director?
Yeah, he did Oppenheimer is one of the movies he did this year.
Oppenheimer, bro. I wanted to though.
It was good. But I mean, it's 3 hours. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's too long." I fucking loved it. I went and saw it by myself, believe it or not.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's like, "I don't want to go see it. It's a 3-hour movie." I was like, "I'm gonna go get drunk and go see it by myself," and I had a great time. And gave it a 10 out of 10.
What's it about?
So it's about Robert Oppenheimer. He's the father of the atomic bomb. So during World War II, it was a race between Germany was really close to building an atomic bomb. So America was real worried. Because imagine if the Nazis got an atomic bomb. Everybody who's not a fucking Nazi is fucked, right?
Yeah.
So his parents were from former Germany. So he is real smart, built a team, did all this, right? And it's all based on a true story. So this is all true.
Yeah. And what's his name?
Robert Oppenheimer. And he's played by Cillian Murphy, and he'll win an Oscar for it. When he wins the Oscar for it, you'll be like, "Oh, Lennon told me he'd win an Oscar for it." Because I'm right. And so basically, it's just the race to build the atomic bomb, and eventually Germany gets overtaken, and they're like, "Oh, perfect, we don't have to use the atomic bomb." He didn't want to use it anymore. They still used it on Japan, and he hated them for it and talked against atomic bombs for the rest of his life.
So he made it, and he didn't want to use it, but the U.S. used it on Japan.
This is the new favorite fan favorite segment. It's called This or That. Bum, 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 bum. This or that. If I'm going to ask you, you choose this or that. Okay. So, be rich or be famous?
Rich.
Okay. Movies or TV shows? If you could only watch movies or only watch TV shows?
Probably movies, bro.
Movies?
Just because the TV show, they could be like 10 seasons long.
True.
I'll probably get tired of it.
True.
I seen Breaking Bad though. That one's like 6. That's my favorite one.
I always gotta flex.
Yeah, I got that exact one in the clutch van, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
They always ask me, is it for sale? But
yeah, it's not.
nah.
It's mine. My Funko Pop. Okay, never be able to shower again or never be able to brush your teeth again.
Shit. I would rather shower.
Just have stank breath. Cause, fuck, dude. Imagine never like your acne would get.
Hey, you
fucking
can't brush
bad.
the teeth, but I mean, if you can't brush the teeth, at least some Listerine, something like that.
No, that's out of the option. You can't do anything, dude. You can't even floss, bro. Can't even floss.
Yeah, shower.
I'm a big flosser. I'm a big flosser. You gotta floss it. Hey guys, if you're watching this and you don't floss,
not too serious. It's not like I gotta do it, but I'll just pick.
If you don't floss every day, you gotta. Guys, if you're watching this and you don't floss,
bro, they always break on me though.
They do, dude. It's so annoying. I
I
go through like 2 every day.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
just
I floss in the morning and at night.
I floss just every time I brush my teeth. Just do it, dude. It's like 300. It's like $5 for a 300 pack.
It feels good too.
Any person who lives on their own who doesn't really know, floss your fucking teeth. Yeah. Especially too. I went to the dentist the last time and they're like, "Oh, you're doing really good flossing," and they didn't. So I used to go to the dentist and it would hurt.
They're like,
yeah, and
like
it took like
when you're little and shit.
You were a kid who had a lot of silver cavities, huh?
I had a few though.
You look like the kid who had like a silver tooth back in the day.
I only had 2, bro. 2 in the front.
You look like
one. I'm just playing. They're in the back.
But you give me those vibes. Oh, you already said
Damn, I look like a silver tooth kid.
You do look like a silver tooth kid. And you deleted Flappy Bird. That's a silver tooth kid kind of activity.
Damn. No, I had a few though in the back, but I do floss every day though.
That's what's up. Batman or Spider-Man?
Damn, that's a good one, cause yeah, that's just a good one, bro. Spider-Man probably.
Good answer.
But I love all the Batman games like Arkham City. I played all those, bro. Arkham Asylum.
What's your favorite comic book movie all time?
Probably the original Spider-Man, bro.
Good answer.
Tobey Maguire.
But him doing the dance, drive your funky soul.
And the third one, that's the third one, right?
So good. I do. It's so memeable. He's like, he jumps in. He's like, see ya, chump. Jumps in, and he's like, find me some shade. Like, what person has ever gone up to a waitress and gave her money and be like, find me some shade? No one
he's
ever.
Like, dig on this.
Yeah, he's dig on this. Like snapping and shit, dude. It's I love that movie though. It's classic.
Bro, like I don't even know. Like I was telling you earlier, bro. They ask me nowadays, like, you like this Spider-Man or this Spider-Man or this Spider-Man. I don't even know none of the other ones. I haven't even seen none of the new ones, bro.
Look what I just added to the set today.
Yeah.
Tobey's Spider-fucking Man. This is No Way Home version. So basically, they all came back in No Way Home.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That's the only new one I saw.
So good, dude.
I had to watch that one, bro.
Dude, I'm a nerd.
I love that movie, bro.
I was like, oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't like that, but holy shit!
You don't gotta lie, bro. You were like that.
I was.
You were pretty hype.
Oh, dude. Oh my god. I was like.
So where'd you get that one at?
GameStop pre-order. I have a GameStop membership, so I can.
What about the one on the right?
Shout out my stepdad. That's a Biggie.
Let me see it. Ooh.
Oh fuck. It was all a dream. I used to read Words of Magazine. What's that next part? What's the next lyric?
Can't even tell you, bro.
Salt and pepper heavy deep in the limousine. Painting pictures on my wall. Every day rapping about Mr. Magic Molly Mall.
Type shit. That's nice.
You like Biggie?
Yeah, he's cool, bro.
What's your favorite rapper of all time?
No, I'll switch it up all the time, bro. Like, that's another thing I go through phases of, like, just, you know what I'm saying? I hear some
music
stuff. Yeah.
I feel like everybody goes through phases of music.
Yeah. Well, not phases. I mean, I always listen to the same style of music, but
I go through phases.
Just artist type thing. I don't have a favorite artist.
Do you ever listen to old school? You don't look like an old school rock kind of guy. Like, do you ever listen to Pearl Jam?
Nah, bro. I don't know what that is.
crazy. You don't know what Pearl Jam is,
What kind of guy
dude.
do I look like?
Do ya buzz? Las hasta cumbia. Di di di. Busata cumbia.
That's a Spanish song.
What's the cumbia song?
Cumbia.
Beep 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 beep. You know
that's what I look like.
Yeah, you know how to cumbia, don't I?
Yeah.
I know how to cumbia
course,
too.
Bro.
I know how to
easy.
cumbia too. Don't get me wrong. I can fuck up a cumbia. Bailas de cumbia. Dun, dun. You look like a Bad Bunny kind of guy.
I don't, bro. Hell no. Only one song by Bad Bunny. I ain't gonna lie. It's called Bad New Year, but it's in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah. I speak
Poquito.
a little bit. Yeah.
Poquito en español.
More than poquito, but.
Más poquito.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know shit worth of Spanish. One of my favorite things to say to people who speak Spanish, like if I ever meet somebody random who speaks Spanish, I always say un perro y un gato está en fuego. Cause they're like, what the fuck is he saying? Always, dude. I'd be like, un perro y un gato está en fuego. Cause they're like, the cat and the dog are on fire. What the fuck?
Nah, it's funny hearing you say that though.
I say it good, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Mi español es muy perfecto, ¿sí? I know. Hey, me.
You just gotta get the accent down. Like you could say it all day, but it's like once you master the accent,
bro.
That's when.
Look at my skin color. I can't get the accent down.
You can, bro. Just.
I can roll my R's. I used to never be able to. Dana Mexican. A few months later, you can go. You can roll your R's. Just get a little more Mexican. Yeah. You want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something funny? About Mexicans. So you cook your tortillas, right? Like if you had a tortilla, you wouldn't eat it cold, right? You would cook it real quick, right?
Like, is it already cooked, or
I'm saying like
heat it up, or like
yeah, you heat it up real quick, like put it over
like,
the stove, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just eat it cold out of the package. You like throw it over the stove real quick. So basically, that's not that much of a Mexican thing. I go to Brandon Leiva's house one time. His mom's making food, heats up the tortillas. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen this shit in my life.
What you mean? That's not much of a Mexican thing. Like you don't do that.
I never did it. My mom gave us cold tortillas growing up.
Yeah.
And then I went to my bestest friend who was Mexican's house.
Brandon Leiva? That's your best friend?
Not even like.
Okay, like back then.
But like, closest dude growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like brother growing up. Like, he probably wouldn't call me his best friend. I wouldn't call him as my best friend. But at the end of the day,
like that. But I was just saying.
No, I know. But
that's your best friend?
if I called him, I was like, dude, I fucked up. I need you. Same thing with me. Like we both be there, obviously, you know. But fuck yeah, we were fucking boys growing up.
Hell yeah, yeah, he's cool, bro. He played on the Chiefs with me, bro. Yeah.
Dude, fuckers.
And we got the same birthday.
That is crazy. Yeah, dude, but he's a whole year older than you.
I had a lot of classes with him though. That's my boy too. I can't believe that they give you cold tortillas.
Huh?
So they make it when you eat a burrito.
I got so off topic.
When you eat a burrito, like just tortillas cold.
Cold tortillas.
Or eat the cold food too.
Cold tortillas, bro.
Hot food.
Dude, one of my meals, you're gonna laugh so hard, was refried beans, sliced cheese, cold tortilla. That was a bean and cheese burrito growing up.
You gotta heat that thing up, bro.
Hey, it was busting though. What's your favorite?
Like the Lunchables cold too. The pizzas, you probably didn't heat those up either, cause that's tortilla.
But how could you do it if you're at school or something? I couldn't afford. Honestly, like my mom would be like, "We're too broke for Lunchables," and she'd pack me a sandwich. But once I got to like middle school and she got a new husband, I was fucking buying lunch every day, getting me a pizza. That's when shit changed. But growing up, my mom was like, "I'm packing you a sandwich, a bag of chips." My mom was real strict about bullshit like that. Yeah. I had one more question: hot weather or cold weather?
Cold, for sure, bro. Because when it's hot, I mean, you know, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing to make it not hot. I mean, unless
snow can be annoying. Like,
but when it's cold, you can just
when it's super snowy and you're trapped in and you can't do much. That's kind of annoying. But like, fuck, dude, I'd way rather deal with like piles of snow and it being cold than 110. Fuck, dude, that's just miserable going outside and it's that hot. Yeah. There are some days like that this summer.
You can't escape that heat, bro, unless you inside.
Where would you want to move if you ever moved?
Austin.
Austin's lit, bro.
Yeah, I like Austin, bro.
It's sick. It's a fun city. Have you been to 6th Street?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck made that noise?
The computer.
The audio's... Oh, Siri went off, dude. What the fuck? Dude, the government, bro.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Siri, go.
You got your camera,
Siri,
you got
go.
your camera exposed too.
What do you mean?
You gotta cover that up, bro.
I only... Never mind. Bro, we're recording right now. I mean, it has a camera connected to us no matter what. Why would I have it covered up? You feel me?
No, I just heard that they could hack into it.
They just see me.
You ain't heard about that? That's why most people got the camera covered.
I feel like that's just for people who... Never mind. I'm drunk. I'm gonna say it.
You drunk?
I took a few shots before you got here.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm not like fucked up, but I'm like making fucked up jokes. Fucked up. Yeah, we got past this or that. We were talking about favorite movies. We were talking about Breaking Bad. Did you ever watch Better Call Saul?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, but it got boring.
Yeah,
it got boring. Like right before his brother like passed away. That's when I stopped.
That's the thing. Like season 1 to 2.
And they took forever to come out with a 4th season or 3rd season. I was like, nah.
Bro, season 5 and 6 though, dude. Holy shit!
It's good.
Oh my god, it's one of those shows you have to get through the boring bit. Like I had a little bit when I worked at the car wash. I would just watch it at work when we weren't busy.
At Village.
Or no, it was at Solutions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They changed it right.
Yeah. That was a sick fucking job. Shout out Daniel. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. So, your friend who's a rapper, or friend, like somebody you know, I don't like, Mig, what's his rap name?
Migs
is his rap name, right? How'd you get to working with him / knowing him type deal?
Probably just, I would say mutual friends.
Okay.
Mutual friends.
Fuck. So, y'all work together really, like, or is it just kind of like y'all collab whenever? Because he did a show at at that convention you did, right?
Yeah.
He performed there. It's just kind of like y'all work together, like collab when y'all can on that kind of stuff.
Just like really good friend of mine.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? The same way, like you would, how you say it, support what he's doing, support what I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Just we crossed paths and then just been locked in ever since, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I see him all the time. Probably like every other day I see him.
I see some of his music videos is in your clutch truck, which I want to talk about that. We can talk about that next, because that shit's sick. But is that a production guy you know, or is that his production guy who makes his music videos? Because his music videos are fucking really good quality, bro.
That's why I'm saying you gotta pay to play. A lot of people be scared to invest or like want to go the cheap way, bro. But nothing's cheap, bro.
So he has like he puts he knows guys who just know how to make really good shit.
Just, when you in this line of business, like when you outside, you just meet people, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody needs a photographer, so just come in touch with good photographers, videographers, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Because some of his music videos look really cool. Like, they're...
Have you seen his recent one?
Maybe. Like, I wouldn't have seen the whole thing, but...
This one that came out the other day.
If it was... Probably. Like, there's someone... I saw one, I was like, holy shit, dude, that was sick. That looks really cool. Like, it looks really good.
You know Cap G? He was the first time I ever heard of him, bro, was whenever, I think it was like 2018. Double XL freshman, like with XXX Tentacion, like PNB Rock, like Ugly God, Cap G, then Migs ended up working with Cap G also.
Okay.
And he got a song with him, so I went with Migs to Dallas, went to go record it. It wasn't at a studio or nothing. It was just like, it was like at an Airbnb mix, because he's a producer too. He makes the music and he...
Migs makes music, you said? Is that what you said?
Like he raps and he produces.
That's sick. That's sick.
So we just brought all his stuff to this Airbnb.
Making beats is crazy, huh?
And then, they shot the video in Houston.
That's sick, dude. Like, that was a big moment for him, huh?
Yeah.
How much?
He said it's the most expensive video he's ever done, or most expensive, like.
But it was worth it in the end.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out. If y'all want to listen to a good ass rapper. Shout out.
Yeah, everybody around me works hard, bro. No
That's
cap.
what's up. They say if you surround, like, the people you surround yourself around just make you better.
For sure, bro.
You know, if you surround yourself by a bunch of dipshits, you're gonna be a dipshit.
Yeah. No doubt.
Let me segue a little bit back into just random bullshit conversation. So just life, period. Sometimes, you know, when you feel down, do you like, when do you feel down, and like, what's your way to address feeling down?
Feeling down? What you mean, like in a slump, or I'm
like you're
just.
just
What you mean?
like not depressed, obviously, but like days you feel depressed,
I mean,
down type, like
almost
that's what
like
I mean, down.
lazy days or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Times I do feel like where I could do more, I just go hard with something. I'll start like a raffle or
So do you feel
like,
days you?
I ain't gonna lie, there ain't too many days where it's like that, luckily. But I remember one day in particular, like I did feel kind of like lazy and like, damn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the day I launched my website. That's the day I set it all up.
Okay.
So when I'm feeling down, I just try to do something.
So usually,
Just try to.
if you're busy,
up,
you don't think
step
about
it. Back
it.
up.
You don't think about it because you're busy.
Think about what?
Not think about it, but you're just so busy. You're just not thinking about being down. Because people who just have a lot of
don't have like a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
I guess you don't really got time to think
Busy
about
hustling.
Think about shit.
What's your favorite song of all time? Like, what song gets you like?
It's a lot of them, bro. I like music a lot. I love music.
If you just
And
so
Well,
there's
one-
different categories. So like,
it really just depends, bro.
if you got to get pumped up, like if you're about to go play in the Super Bowl, what song are you
Yeah.
listening to?
That's a good one. That's the Eminem, Not Afraid, bro.
I'm not afraid to take a stand. Take a stand. That's a good choice.
Or what's the other one? Lose Yourself.
That's a better
Probably
choice.
those two, bro. That's probably
Mom's
everybody's,
spaghetti. If you're nervous, but on the surface you looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Can you?
That song
you?
is different, bro.
Do you have any musical talent?
That's some like before a GMFL game.
Facts.
Yeah.
Do you have any musical talent? You feel like?
The accordion.
But
I
like,
don't know how to play the accordion.
can you freestyle?
Freestyle. Yeah.
You think you
I
can
mean,
freestyle?
I mean, not everybody can freestyle.
I can't
But I mean,
freestyle.
everybody at least does it.
I can't
But
freestyle.
I know I can freestyle, yeah.
You can, like, you think if you made a song, it'd be decent?
Oh, yeah. Because I wouldn't talk about no bullshit.
I think I have no rhythm.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all check out the last video I performed. So Adrian was freestyling, dude, and holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that video was 3 hours long. I ain't get to the end.
Oh, but
I didn't catch the part where y'all started freestyling.
But bro, it's because I was gonna put in the beginning, oh, stay till the end if you want to see a freestyle to get people hooked and want to stay till the end, and I fucking forgot. So I'm a retard for that. But I freestyled and I said something so dumb like, I rhymed. Oh, I said rap, and I said I gotta take a crap. Oh, I said I'm done with this rap because I gotta take a crap. I said like 3 bars because I can't rap. And dude, he fucking like said something crazy, like some sick ass bar. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got you. Let me put on a beat. And I put on "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel, the karaoke version, and I just fucking rapped it. I just sang it, and he thought I was freestyling the whole time. So it was so funny. I didn't put the full thing in because it was like 2 minutes of just me singing bullshit.
Yeah.
But I put in a little clip because it was funny. But I have no musical talent at all. So I'd be fucked.
Nah, I feel like if I ever were to hop on a song,
But
I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Is that not something you just really you're passionate about? You don't really give 2 shits about?
I would hop on a song. Probably when I'm more established though. Probably whenever it don't look. How you say it?
Do you want to make more content?
When you could tell that I'm like, I don't take music serious, you know.
Yeah. Would you
I'm not trying to be a artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I'll hop on a song though.
Would
That's
you
just
want to
not my
make
lane.
content ever? Like make more content?
Oh yeah, I make content every day, bro. That's
No,
why
yeah,
I try to stay heavy like in these people's faces with the content every day. That's why I try to post something on Club.
Okay.
Every day.
what would be something you'd really want to do to push it to the next level?
I mean,
nothing. I'm not saying like you need to push to the next level, but obviously everybody's trying to get to the next level.
Right. I would just say investing. I could invest more into it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've seen those one videos like when people make clips, they put it's the video and then they put words in the front.
Yeah.
Almost like captions, but like it's like words in different colors.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that, and I wanted to do that for one of the recent videos I posted where I was like that I just restocked in the clutch shirts. I wanted to do that.
If you want some, hey, I mean, there could be some clips from me shouting out the shirt and shit from earlier. Like I'll have some good looking clips that I can send you and shit if you want.
Oh yeah. Definitely,
I'll send you anything that's good, and I get like you can use whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah.
Yeah, I could invest more into it. That would go to the next level.
Okay.
You know, because like if you invest so much, you know, you could have something badass like
for sure,
like a good commercial or, you know.
Besides
you can scale it up so big, there's really no limit, bro.
Besides shirts, what other kind of clothing are you interested in making?
Pants, shorts, jackets, sweaters, yeah.
Everything,
bro.
Head to toe.
Everything clutch, bro.
Socks. So you want to one day just be only wearing clutch every day?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, I like other
it'd be
brands.
hard not to wear some other shit, you know?
I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like a variety.
Yeah.
And I might see a shirt where it's like, you know, I like that a lot. I can't copy it. So I'll just wear that.
No, I feel you.
But I do wear clutch like every day, bro.
You rep it?
Oh, yeah. For sure. You got to, bro.
Where did you get the name Clutch from?
Just me and Juan brainstorming, bro. I think he's the one that thought of it.
And once you thought of it, it was just, it hit right?
We like, that's the one. If we come up with a different one, we just change it. But
True.
We knew from the beginning that we want to have a name and stick with it, have a logo and stick with it. That way, when people see it, you know it's associated with Clutch. You're not going to get it confused because we had the same logo our whole years of doing it, you know?
Yeah. So.
Like the Clutch with the quotes, you know?
Yeah. So a lot of people who own like car dealerships, they just have a bunch of cars in their inventory and they drive them every day, right? Do you do the kind of the same with sneakers?
Nah, if I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it. But if not, I'm gonna just sell it.
Yeah, because some like if they're dead stock.
But there has been times where I need something, you know, new.
You gotta look fly.
I just look at what I got, just whatever's in the 12, I just throw it on my feet. I was at a barber battle recently.
Barber
they
battle?
Had like vendors, so I was selling shoes there.
Okay.
And they had a best heat on feet. And I had all my shoes there, bro. So
you said best heat on feet?
Yeah, they had a contest.
Okay.
The winner was gonna get some bread.
Okay.
And so I was just looking at all the shoes I got, and the best one, bro, it was a size 9. I just squeezed it on right quick.
What size shoe are you?
12.
And you put on a 9?
Yeah, it was tight, bro. It was real tight, and this little girl ended up winning, but.
So you wore a size 9 all day to lose?
No, I just put it on just to go on stage. I had some slides on.
Okay.
And then they disqualified me on the first round.
Why?
It's just.
You hit the Dougie too hard.
I don't think they knew about shoes like that. So.
What shoes were you wearing?
Some bread 11s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're 9.
The black and red ones.
Yeah.
Wow. What shoes was the girl wearing?
Some little dunks, bro. I mean,
some dunks, some pandas or some shit.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Bro, and you had like how many pandas? Didn't you have like 25 pairs of pandas at some point or something?
I had a lot, like when they were up, but like I was saying, when they stopped making Yeezys, that's when it went down.
Oh, okay.
And that's when the pandas went down.
Do you like Yeezys?
Yeah, I wear the slides every day, bro.
They're comfy as fuck, bro. They know what they're doing with the not the slide, but the shoe slide. What are those called?
The runners?
Yes. Those are comfy as fuck.
Yeah.
Those are lit. You like the slides or the runners more?
I like the slides, bro. I've never owned a pair of runners.
I outgrew my slides,
but Juan had some. He had some all red ones, bro. That's like one of the most expensive ones.
I outgrew my slides, bro. One of the like.
Say that again.
I outgrew my slides.
Yeah, you gotta get some new ones, bro.
Type shit to like.
Even though you didn't win the raffle,
I could sell you
still
them,
get 'em.
or I could sell you them
Or you could buy some new ones
for credit.
I don't mess with used slides though, cause with the slides, bro, you wear them once and it's like
They get dirty, huh?
they already creased. You can't really.
Yeah, cause mine are fucking. Aren't you good at like cleaning the shoes though?
Yeah.
You think you can make slides are hard to make look good?
Yeah, you can't fix the slides once you wear them once. Like I seen a slide that's like beat up and a slide that's worn once.
Yeah.
They're the same.
I have the lime green ones.
That's why I don't mess with the used slides. I mess with used shoes though, cause that's harder.
Do you ever watch like the
like,
Rejuvenator videos back in the day?
Oh yeah, and the retro sneakers. He was the one that would restore the shoes.
That shit was
he would
sick.
Swap the bottoms and redo the threading on them and like ice them up. Yeah, I never messed with none of the painting. He would repaint them and stuff.
Like the Angelica.
Oh, Angelus paint.
Oh, Angelus. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah. But I just clean them up. I had an ice box at one time. Ice up shoes and yeah. I had to sell the ice box though.
For real?
Yeah.
That sucks. You would use what would you?
I wanted to though, bro, cause like when I originally had it, I was younger and stuff. I just had it like
for personal use.
Like I would just how you say it? I would just like ice them up and then
okay.
Just start living on my own, and then that electricity bill is going up with the icebox with those two lights, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
So
I bet.
I just let it go. It wasn't worth keeping it.
What's your favorite shoe cleaner product?
Dawn soap.
Dawn soap?
Yeah, that's what I use every time, bro.
I just use the crepe.
Yeah. The crepe one is good though, but I just use Dawn soap.
Dawn soap, shout out. That's like the OG
It's really
shit.
in the brushes though. Like the brushes, they got the hard bristle brushes and then the softer ones.
Yeah, that's what I remember from the Rejuvenator videos.
You seen those ones? Like there's one dude on TikTok nowadays. He's like he just saved $150. You heard that one? Yeah, he cleans up the shoes real good, bro.
That's sick. I've seen the ones where like he gets Yeezys out of piles of mud and shit.
Yeah.
And cleans it, but everybody's like, "Oh, dude, you clearly put that in the fucking mud."
Yeah, he's like, I just found Yeezys in the bottom of the lake type shit. I seen those, but yeah, they make them real dirty. I think they get a brand new pair, just put mud on it, so that way it just washes off. Like there's no real stains on it.
Such bullshit, but I mean, they make money from the video.
But the ones that restore, it's a whole different thing. Like they actually bring them to.
Dude, there's some crazy, like the retro sneakers, bro. I've seen like where they take off the bottoms, put new bottoms on.
I've done that before, just once though.
Was it sick?
Some shoes. I charged this girl to re-glue her shoes.
It was sick.
Bro, it was hard, bro. I had to take the whole sole off.
Yeah.
That's how I really got them. They were so separated, bro.
Did you use just a newer year sole or like a different model?
Not the same sole. I just re-glued it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that was not it, bro.
You're like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's 9th grade. You're going to.
I mean, it was 9th grade. I was already out of joggers, but what kind of remember?
Joggers.
Yeah. What
like a box logo or something. That's what I'm saying. Like you'd probably be rocking a box logo or something.
I really didn't keep much Supreme. I would wear it once and then sell it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, depends what Jordans came out that year. I remember the Air Max 97s that came back that year.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had some, and that's when they first started coming back.
Did you ever rock with Off-White back then?
Mm-mm.
Off-White was so sick, dude. Some of their shoes are so sick.
Probably some PacSun jeans, some black jeans from PacSun.
Yeah, for sure.
I always wear black jeans, bro.
Oh, yeah.
My shoes probably.
Oh, shit.
What shoes came out when I had some Cherry 11s when I was first.
Oh, yeah, some Cherry 11s.
Nah, maybe not with the black jeans.
Were they lows or highs?
The lows. That's when the lows came out. Right before that, I was in 8th grade. Some black jeans for sure. Some retros for sure, and then just like a polo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, polo has been my old reliable, bro.
Do you feel like your fashion just constantly gets better?
Like I like the same style. I wear shorts every day, bro.
Yeah, I hate wearing pants, bro. That's how
when I gotta go out, like step outside, I just sit on.
I hate, dude. I'm just not. I just got no drip, honestly.
I wear some Supreme or like some.
You got some shit
How
in
you
the
say
tank.
it? What else? Some V-Loan or
You know how to do the relax,
too crazy.
the relax good fit, and then the go out good fit. My go out good fit's just like a jersey or something.
go out, like your most nice that you could dress.
Bro, I just I'd probably throw on a jersey or something.
I wear the Stars jeans though. I'm a big fan of the Stars jeans.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they look way better than the regular jeans too. You got them Stars clean. You ever wear Stars jeans?
No. Or yeah, like a few times, but like not like where they like stand up straight on their own.
Yeah.
But
That's where it's at, bro. Those look clean.
with some Sperry's.
Yeah. I always wear them with Sperry's, bro. I'd never wear boots. I just wear Sperry's.
Boots are just uncomfortable, bro, honestly.
Yeah. And with the boots, like
You were fucking
they
up.
unstick, bro.
Yeah, you're fucking up
With
the
the Sperry's.
cumbia in that exact same fit, I bet, a few times.
Yeah, that's my go-to fit, bro. I wore Stars jeans last night. I went to a wedding.
Okay.
But I wear it with some NMDs. Do good with Stars jeans too.
Oh yeah, do you
Adidas
start your
NMDs.
jeans yourself?
I'll take them to cleaners.
Nice.
Yeah, just probably like just a polo. Yeah.
NMDs are sick. Do you have a few pairs of NMDs?
I just got one.
They're just
all black one.
I feel like Ultra Boost shit on them.
But I had those since like junior year, bro.
Yeah. I just compared to Ultra Boost are so much more comfortable.
I have never owned.
You never had an Ultra Boost?
But I think the slides are the most comfortable thing I ever put my feet in. Bro.
The Yeezy slide?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, those are lit. But yeah, we can go ahead and wrap it up. We probably got an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Appreciate
you for having me, bro.
No, bro, I appreciate you pulling up. This was a great time. Great episode.
Yeah,
it's
different when you catching up, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all, you still got shirts left? Link in the
Yeah, I got a few shirts left.
Clutch Instagram, link in the description. Get yourself a shirt right now, and that's all I can say when you wrap it up.
Yeah.
Anything else you got to say?
Oh, my boy. Thank you for having me, bro.
Yeah. All right. Peace out. Check out next episode.